Hi everyone, Ashling Giza YouTube channel. So I'm in the car driving away from the cancer hall here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It's called, what is it called? Hall Perrine. Mercy Cancer Hall. It's really spelt really weird and said really weird, so me and my husband don't know how to say it. But anyways, I wanted to share this with you guys. So I got little earrings that were made by people and like students in Xavier High School here in Iowa, and they donated it to the hospital. I took them out of this card and put them in my ear, and it says, clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or usher in storms, but to add color to my sunset sky. And I think that's a really beautiful poem. Whoever wrote that, doesn't say who did, but it's beautiful. But I wanted to share with you guys that I went in the doctor's office. I was doing good. I was talking to my husband. They called me back to get my blood work done, and I was still doing even fine then. Then they called me back to talk to me about my test results from last week when I got my thyroid ultrasound done. And I have great news that everything looked great, that the nodule or node, whatever you call it, in my neck that was kind of bigger. That's been like that for the last 3 years. Has it been 2 or 3 years, honey?
2 years.
The last 2 years has maintained itself. It hasn't got any bigger, and there's nothing cancerous, thank God. So when I was reading my results, I was actually correct, and the doctor confirmed it. So I'm really happy again to say that I'm cancer-free still. It stayed away, and I just got my results back for my TSH, and it was 0.22, which is perfect. A little hyperthyroid, but it's where my oncologist wants me to be, because they want people who got their thyroid taken out to be a little hyper to keep me suppressed, so because it helps to keep cancer away. And then my T4 was 1.32, which is really good too. So that controls your blood pressure, it controls your heart rate and all that stuff. And so everything was good, so they're going to keep me on the same dose of thyroid medicine, which is 137 microbids. Is that how you say it, or is it milligrams? Micrograms. 137 micrograms. And I'm going to stay on that. And so that was all really good news. I did have a little bit of a panic attack when we first went in there, because there was some comments on my YouTube videos that kind of made me anxious. And then when I went into the back room before the doctor came in, a nurse took my blood pressure like how they do. And when they took my blood pressure, it was not good at all. Let me read what it was. It was 151/99 because I was having a full-blown panic attack. And I've already talked to my primary care doctor about my blood pressures, because I've had a couple highs every here and there. But my primary care doctor said, because he's had me take and monitor my blood pressures at home, because I'm certified to do that because I used to be a CNA. That's for new people that are following me. But mine are always normal at home. But every time I go to the my oncologist, or which for people who don't know what an oncologist is a cancer doctor, someone who specializes with cancer. Whenever I go there, or if I'm in the emergency department, I get high blood pressures because I get high anxiety and yeah. But then every time I leave, my blood pressure goes down. We just took it, and it was 99/61.
Yeah.
Something like that, 61 or 63. I don't remember the exact numbers, but that's what it was. So it went from 151 over 99 to when I left there and in the car right now to 99 over 61, which, 99 over 61, which is really, really awesome. And I took it from my blood pressure cuff, which those go on your wrist, the blood pressure cuffs, and then you put it underneath your chin like this, and you press a button, and you keep your arm elevated like this over your heart, and you just let it do its work, and then it'll do a beeping noise when it's done, and it tells you the numbers. And they are accurate because I have a manual blood pressure cuff at home, and the automatic one, and they both are really close together with each other. So that tells me that my automatic one is accurate. And because when the doctor took my blood pressure, the nurse took my blood pressure before the doctor came in, I took my blood pressure with my automatic cuff right when the nurse left before the doctor came in to again make sure that my wrist cuff is accurate, and it all the way was. It was like the same, a little bit, a tad bit lower than what she took, but like it was basically the same. So pretty accurate. So I'm glad my blood pressure went down. I'm glad that my TSH and T4 are good, and that I don't have cancer. I still don't have cancer, and that my ultrasound thing went good. So it's awesome. I wanted to catch you guys up on that, and I will be doing little videos maybe here and there, like this weekend, like little shorts and stuff while we're kind of out on our adventures, because we're gonna go to an antique store and a flower shop and maybe a comic book store or something like that this weekend, because it's raining here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I don't know if you guys can see the rain spots because I can't turn my camera around, but it's rainy. It looks like Seattle. So that's it, and I will be on with another life topic.